Didn't see you there. Andy Starling here from the Falcon Steakhouse, Wootton Under Edge, and the Rose and Crown Linsfield. Customers always ask, why do your steaks taste so good? Here's a little promotional video to show you the 5 steps of the perfect steak. What gives us the advantage over our competition is that the beef that we serve in both the Falcon Steakhouse and the Rose and Crown comes directly from our own family farm, which is situated right between the 2 pubs, and it's used from Cooper, which is our Aberdeen Angus stock bull that we crossbreed with loads of different continental breeds. And we can guarantee that we are picking the absolute best from our herd for the pubs. Take your average farmer.
Above average.
It's a farmer's job to make sure that the cows have the perfect amount of food, and more importantly, to know when to send the cow to slaughter. If it's sent too early, it hasn't got the fat cover to make a tasty steak, and to send too late, it's too fatty and will ruin the texture of the beef. Our beef is slaughtered here at Kings & Sons in Stonehouse. And then our beef is butchered here at Clayton House Meats in Helmore. By using Clayton House Meats and Kings for the butchery and slaughter of our animal, all we're doing is minimalising the distance of travel. This keeps the animal nice and calm, and because if it's too stressed, it's going to be too tough. Seasoning plays a big part in what makes the perfect steak. Luckily, here in Wootton Under Edge, we've got the Cotswold Natural Food Store, which has the best selection of seasonings and spices known to man. Come and have a butcher's. We won't tell him. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, Rose?
Yeah.
And boom. Here we go. Okay, here we've got a choice cut of sirloin steak. This is a 10-ounce sirloin steak. This is from one of our Aberdeen Angus reared on our family farm just up the hill next door to Newark Park in Fernley Farm. First thing you want to do with this steak, you want to make sure you've got a nice sharp knife. Always give it a quick sharp before use. Make sure that's really, really sharp, just so then you don't cut your own fingers. The sharper your blade, the less pressure you have to put on and the less chance of slipping. Okay, so trim your steak as best you can. Anything, you want to keep this rind of fat here, but anything on the bottom edge of the sirloin, it's best just to give it a little trim. Okay, we don't want anything making the steak tougher than it needs to be. Okay, right. Then, personally, what I like to do, I like to score the sirloin fat with a sharp blade, just like you'd score a pork rind on a roasting joint. Okay. And then, what I like to do, I like to get a little blend of salt and pepper with mixed peppercorns that we've seen earlier, which we buy just up the road. And I want to just rub that in with a little bit of oil. Just to rub that in, just so when I'm cooking off, that crisps up lovely. Okay. You want to make sure that your steak is at room temperature when cooking it. So then the first stage of cooking isn't used up by warming the steak up. So you're cooking it room temperature to the cooking temperature you want. Give your steak a little bit of oil. Rub your oil in. On both sides. There we go. Beautiful. And then salt and pepper, plenty of seasoning onto the steak. Okay, and when you think your steak's ready, obviously at home you're going to use a frying pan. You want the heaviest based frying pan you've got, and you want it smoking hot. You want to oil the steak and not the pan. Oiling the pan will just create smoke everywhere, and what's the point of using that oil just to poof in the air? So you want to oil your steak. You don't want to turn your steak too often, but give it a turn every about a minute or something like that until you get the desired effect of what you're looking for. Now what you want to look for is that. You want to see cooking marks all over your steak. So what we want to do, we want to grab the steak on your tongs and hold it on its side to really crisp that fat beautifully. Hold down, pressure it down, and then seal all your edges as well. So this is a 35-day hung Aberdeen Angus from our own farm, and you're not going to get much better steak than this. when you're at home and you're worried about overcooking your meat, it's your steak. It hasn't got to look the best at home, so there's no harm in just giving your steak a little nib to see how far the cooking process has come along. So as you can see there, it's still fairly blue. Okay, so we're going to just leave that now for about a minute, and then we're going to come back to it in just a tick. Okay, now that your steak is rested, it's perfect time to do what steak is meant to be for, and that is for eating. Okay, just give it a little mop of any juices that you have on your tray. Put it on a surface, not the surface that you prepared it on, and then just we're going to have a quick little look at that steak. Now, look at that, medium rare, absolutely tender, beautiful piece of meat, easy to cut, it's absolute butter. And remember guys, here at the Falcon Steakhouse we have a butcher's counter, so you can buy your steaks, our steaks, directly from us, so you can cook them at home for dinner parties. And if you want to order anything big, or if you want a nice big piece of fillet for a beef Wellington, just let us know a few days before and we can butcher that for you. Hey guys, so just to finalise this video then and give my final thought on the matter, the last couple of stages of preparing the perfect steak from farm to fork can be duplicated by anyone, either at home or any restaurant in the area. But no one else can guarantee the quality of meat that we get here, either at the Falcon Steakhouse, Wood Under Edge, or at the Rose and Crown Innsfield, because only us can choose and select the best from an absolutely award-winning herd that we have already on our family's farm. Anyway, thanks for watching our video. Please like, comment and share. Try and send us viral, and we hope to see you all very soon. Thanks a lot.